Hi Libra, this is Heather with Twin Flame Blu-ray Tarot. This is your monthly tarot reading for June 2019. I keep wanting to say daily. I hope that you all had a beautiful May and that things are going well for you across all areas of your life. I was just doing your meditation and wow, the emotions. I'm going to put the cards down so I can tell you. The first image I got was of a red rose. And they were showing me white clouds for some reason, and just kind of like head in the clouds, I guess, is what they're telling me. It's very much a feeling of romantic love. So, and you might want to go back and watch Virgo or Leo, depending on what your moon and rising are. But there's some messages that kind of carry over from each sign, so maybe that's the cusp signs there. But very much a feeling of love, and I was hearing they were kind of going through the Lucky Charms thing, like green clovers, but then they stopped on I don't know why they said purple diamonds, because when I say purple diamonds I think amethyst. So I don't know if someone's getting engaged. It sounds like it, so congratulations if you are. But there's a very strong feeling of love in the air for you guys, and I don't normally get really strong love messages in these cards, in these meditations. Are usually focused on, life, path, and purpose, or bigger general spiritual meaning, but definitely there is some love flying about everywhere, because my head was spinning just like starting to talk about this. So yeah, that's that's what I'm getting for you guys for this month. And okay, we have a couple repeats, so again, watch your sun, moon, and rising if you feel guided, because there's definitely a couple repeats going on here from the other signs. Let's see what other cards come out. Okay. All right. So for your first week, I know another sign had this. This is the first month I've had this come out in readings online. So Wheel of Fortune, and then the Two of Swords in reverse. I was talking, I think, in my dailies, or maybe so far in the other readings, about the eclipses. They are coming, I think it's the beginning and middle of July. So they're coming up, and we can feel those a month before or a month after even. So this month you may be starting to feel the pull, because I've already been getting a lot of, and you can see there's already references to sun, moon. These both look like eclipses to me. But there's definitely some references to those, so there may be some big eclipse energies hitting you guys. You might want to check in your birth charts where those hit exactly, because I'm feeling it very strong for Libra. I know that they're in the signs, they're where the south and north nodes are, if you're familiar with astrology. So Cancer and Capricorn currently, but you might want to see which houses those fall into for you guys, because those could be where the most impact is. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune is one of my karma cards. This is everything going in your favor, everything flowing, things are looking good. That energy, which is what I was feeling in your meditation. And then the Two of Swords in reverse is like the end of indecision to me. So in the upright, it's about not being able to move forward and make a decision. But to me, I'm really hearing the end of indecision. So if this is a decision about getting married, if this is a decision about moving forward with career plans, that's definitely in the cards for you guys this month. Definitely a lot of forward movement, a lot of good karma stuff going on in that first week. Okay, this is really beautiful too. So the second week you have the Six of Wands and the Son of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups, which this is the offer of love coming in. Six of Wands is a victory card. So if you've been waiting for someone to ask you to marry them, or if you're doing the asking, you get the victory card. So this might be a really good time to pop the question. Again, I don't get a lot of those messages, but that's definitely what's been coming forward. And then to go hand in hand, this is the Knight of Cups who brings in the offer of love. So, and I always see with this butterfly, we've had this in other readings, talking about transformation and growth. So growing in the area of relationships and growing that partnership. Third week, Six of Cups and Three of Wands. But the Six of Cups is in reverse, which I didn't even notice. I love the images in these cards because even in the reverse, like, it just looks like a rainbow tree to me in reverse. It's like as above, so below, and it looks very reflective. So because things have been going so well so far, it looks like, for the engagement and all of that, I want to say that this is like lit up like a Christmas tree or 4th of July, like celebration fireworks, even though this is the Six of Cups in reverse. On the flip side, because we do have some intense cards coming up for the 4th week, if someone is going through a breakup or a very intense soulmate or twin flame situation, because of the reflection here, there's a lot of self-contemplation, inner work, diving deep into your emotions, because that path is all about self-mastery anyway. And then with the Three of Wands, this is, again, if we're talking about the engagement route, this is committing to the next more serious part of a path or something with more commitment. So it is moving forward. Again, with this card, I was talking in the last reading I did about, this looks like a third eye to me. So it's a portal. It's a kind of using your intuition to see ahead into things if you need guidance on a career or life path and purpose path. So following those guidances, and in any situation that you're in, be it with career or love, following those guidances. So like I was saying, the 4th week is very intense. We do have the Three of Swords, which is the card of heartache and betrayal, and it's a very intense feeling card. And then we have the Judgment card. So this may be talking about, for some of you that are in committed relationships, having gone through something difficult, either with this partner or with another, and having to overcome that, because the card of Judgment is the card of second chances, somebody coming back around, communications moving forward if you're waiting to hear from someone, especially with this situation, if it was a soulmate thing, kind of gone wonky for a little while, this could be communication and second chances coming back around. So a very intense 4th week, but it's really about overcoming those past hurts and past quote-unquote damage that someone could have done, in healing and repairing from that. Okay, let's get, I want to pull just this one. A different one though. Okay, she has come out for someone else, but we will take it. One of the cards from the Fairy Forest Oracle, and one of the cards from the Oracle of the Mermaid by Lucy Cavendish. Both of these decks are. And then this is the Wild Unknown Tarot that I was using as well. Woof. Okay. Talk about revelations. That's what this card reminds me of a lot of the time. So, Fairy Godmother, Revelation, Discovery, Epiphany. Having gone through some really intense stuff, that can always give you new perspective, something can come to you very quickly when you are, waiting for answers and healing and all of that. So that's what this can bring. And the Fairy Godmother is there to bring gifts. So pay attention to what she is bringing you in that area this month. Then we get Freedom from the Mermaids. which is independence and self-determination. So if this is striking out on your own path with, again, with life path and purpose, this is, I'm hearing declaring freedom for some of you, whether it's with, from like parental upbringing stuff and making your own path in life. If it is freedom from somebody in the past that has hurt you and like writing a letter, burning it, that kind of thing, like whatever it is that frees you from this past thing that's really had you tied. I like the color coordination here. So if something's really had you tied up in knots in the past, it's really about declaring your freedom from that and being able to strike out into something new and healthier if it's a relationship. And if it's life path and purpose or career stuff, this is really forging your own path and being true to yourself. And this is also a 7 up here. I don't know if you guys can see that. So one of the most spiritual numbers, following your divine guidance, following your inner guidance, all of that. Oh my gosh. These are the animal spirit oracle, wild unknown oracle deck. That was too many cards to pull. Wily Fox. My goodness. I think somebody else got this too. Okay. This one. I'll just show you the one that came out in addition. Phoenix card. Which to me reminds me a lot of this one right now. So hint of the Phoenix card for you there. But the cards that I was drawn to take are Fox and the crossing card being Panther. So Fox, being aware of your surroundings, being aware of who's around you. We've had this theme in the daily readings and in a couple other readings. So just also if it was an ex that's kind of creeping around to trying to get back in there, the Judgment card talking about second chances or not, really doing what's best for you and not giving into something that's unhealthy for you, like we were seeing in the past. And Panther, he's really, to me, I'm just hearing he's about defending his turf, his territory. I think he's one of the fastest land animals as well. So he's got all of these amazing senses to tap into the world around him, to tap into divine guidance, that kind of thing. So really, that's a lot of messages are coming through this month about paying attention to your own guidance that's coming in, using all of your senses to get messages, to tap into that. And again, there's just this feeling of really being aware of what's around you. Fox can get in and out of, he's kind of mercurial, but he can get in and out of places, tight spaces, like he can escape things when he needs to. He can be, anyone ruled by Mercurius hearing, taking on those traits for you. Good with words, good with putting someone in their place if they need to be, telling them that they can't be in your life anymore if that's the case. But yeah, just being aware of what's around you. And then that's kind of reiterated with Panther energy, who is, he's not afraid to go on the prowl either, and like clear someone or something out of his turf or territory, or to go hunting even. That's not necessarily a big message for you, but really to keep his energy and his space and his territory clear is really the message I'm getting for you guys. Okay, that is your reading for June. I will put all of these cards on Twin Flame Blu-ray Tarot Instagram so you can see them if you'd like. And if you would like a private reading or to donate to the channel, that information is down below. I hope that you all have a beautiful June, and I will see you in July. Bye, Libra.